Hi, this is Tablet Store UK and we're going to take a look around our WinSlate 606, our 6-inch semi-rugged tablet with a couple of unique features which we'll go through now. We'll take a look around the outside of the device first of all. We take a look at the top edge of the device. On the top we have just a power button and a lock button so that you can optionally lock the touch screen if it's more convenient to prevent any touch, as well as a vent on the top behind which is a fan. On the right inch we've got connectivity. We've got two full-size USB ports, a SIM card slot and a micro SD card slot. On the bottom of the device are air intakes and speakers, left and right speakers. And on the left edge of the device are 3.5-inch phono jacks for both headphone out as well as microphone in. A button that gives you an up, down and enter function that will work both within Windows but also at any boot screen, so you can go up, down and press enter. A mini HDMI output, so you've got a video output on the device, HDMI out, and DC power in. On the front of the device you have a front-facing webcam at the top left. On the right edge of the screen you've got left and right mouse buttons, physical mouse buttons. And here on the device you have a fingerprint sensor, and this is one of only a few devices we have that have this feature, and is probably the unique feature that might draw customers to this unit, is that it has a built-in fingerprint reader. And we'll take a brief look at the software that controls that in a moment. On the back of the device there's actually a touchpad, so this square area here is effectively like a touchpad on a laptop, and a rear-facing camera. Again, not that many devices have rear-facing cameras, so a couple of unique features on this device. In terms of the screen, it's a 6-inch 1024x768 display. Again, this is a little unusual. Most displays are widescreen, a 16:9 aspect ratio, whereas this is square in a 4:3 aspect ratio. And we know from some of our customers they may have specific applications that want a 768 pixel height or just want a square aspect, in which case again that's on offer here with this device. The hardware is quite typical for devices of this size. It's running a Z series Atom. A slightly nippier one on this particular model is a Z530, and as standard is 2 GB of RAM. This device currently has installed Windows 7 Ultimate, but it will run any flavour of Windows 7, as well as Windows XP and Windows 8. And you see that it says there in the system properties that there is touch input available with 2 input points, so it's a capacitive screen with multi-touch. Just briefly, this is the software provided for the fingerprint sensor. It's an Authentic sensor, so the software running is Authentic TrueSuite. You can also access the fingerprint sensor through an SDK, but the easiest way is through the Authentic TrueSuite provided here. Essentially what you do is you enroll by choosing a finger to scan, and you can choose multiple fingers for different functions as well as multiple users, but you choose a finger, it will scan that in. That can be used both for Windows logon but also for logging onto websites and for launching applications, launching files and folders, and controlling various other aspects of the tablet. All in all, a very versatile piece of software, depending on what you want to do with fingerprint recognition and how you want to integrate that into your application. Besides these unique features, everything else here is as you'd expect on a Atom-based Windows tablet of this size. You've got all your connectivity, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and optional 3G. Storage is solid state on this size device, and as standard you've got 32 GB. To summarise, the WinSlate 606 is a unique product with some features that aren't available on other devices that we have. It's wrapped up in a semi-rugged casing, which is certainly more robust than other devices out there, and it feels very strong and quite solid to hold. That, coupled with a 3400 mAh battery, giving about 4 hours of straight operating time, makes this an interesting product. For more information and pricing, head to tabletstoreuk.com.